Alright, this should be working. Alright. Alright, this should be working. Alright. Alrighty, it should be up and running now. We got everything working. We do have Hurricane Ida right now. Let me change. Was planning on covering this earlier this morning, but nothing happened, so I'm glad I missed that. But there are current tornado warnings. There's one over near Biloxi, Gulfport, Mississippi. This includes the city of Gulfport, just past you now, and the town of Lyman, which is just to the, if there is a tornado right now, which it doesn't look like there is one to the south. It would be to the southwest. Hurricane Ida over here is looking pretty good. Trying to watch a whole bunch of live streams, see what's going on with it, but it's hard to keep track of. So Reed was streaming. His stream went offline. Ida's still a Category 4 at this time. He was streaming about 30 minutes ago, but he never, he hasn't started streaming since then, so I can't see what he's been doing. Current I is over Lockport and Matthews, and J moving north towards Edgard, Letcher, and Chackabay. Getting reports of wind directions changing. So yeah, very interesting here. Yikes. Okay, levee systems have failed in this area down here near Dalcor, Stella, Scarsdale, and Bertrandville. This area is under flash flood emergency for a broken levee. This is south of New Orleans. So yeah, this is near St. Clair, Scarsdale, Stella, Dalcor, Oakville, Cedar Grove, and Bertrandville. If you are on the eastern side of any of those towns, you're under flash flood emergency, and you are being told to evacuate, I believe. Yes. So if you know anyone in those areas, eastern sides of St. Clair, English Turn, Scarsdale, Stella, Dalcor, Cedar Grove, Elkville, or Bertrandville, or the town of Braithwaite, and southern Caernarvon. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But all those areas need to leave now because this is a broken levee. It's overtopping. There's also a tornado warning. Probably there could be a tornado on the ground here to the west of Lyman, Mississippi. At this time, this is heading northwest at approximately 55 miles an hour. So this is moving north-northwest at 55 miles an hour. This is on the western side of Lyman, Mississippi. This is headed towards a very rural area with no towns and that are visible on the map. Also, 4 out of the 6 pumps in New Orleans are down, and one of which I don't know if it is up or down or not. So, pumps number 1 and 2 were decommissioned, and they were going to get new ones. Pumps number 3 and 4, well, these aren't the exact orders, but just listing them off. Numbers 3 and 4 were under maintenance. Number 5 is an electric powered one, so I don't know if it'll stay up if there's power outages. And number 6 is, I think it's diesel powered. So that one might stay up, but I'm still not 100% sure. Watching this entire area, we did have a tornado warning for Pensacola earlier, but the Mobile radar decided to go down, so we can't even tell what's going on there anymore, I don't think. Let me check. Yep, still down. The Mobile radar is down. You can't even tell what's going on anymore. By the way, Ida is weakening, but it's very slowly compared to what it was supposed to. It was supposed to do. It was supposed to weaken relatively quick, supposed to get inland, and at this point it was supposed to be a low-end Category 3, high-end Cat 2. It's still Category 4 at this time. I believe it is mid-end Category 4. So this is still a dangerous situation here. It is moving almost due north. It's moving north-northwest, I believe. Fetching more radar data. So yeah, it is moving almost due north. It is wobbling quite a bit. It's still getting 949 millibars in the eye wall. So, by the way, the lower the millibars, it starts out like a regular low pressure system. It starts out at like, I don't know, is it like 10, 12 or something? And the lower the pressure in the hurricane, the stronger. So it's a regular low pressure system is usually around like 10, 12, 10 to 8, 10, 0, 8. It really depends on the pressure system. Hurricanes like this can get below 900. This one right now, being recorded right now, is 949 millibars. So that is very low compared to what it's supposed to be. Very strong storm here still. Now it's expected to brush New Orleans. There it is. That's not good. So yeah, still here. Still monitoring this tornado warning up here. There could be a tornado on the there could be a tornado on the ground here. This is northwest of Lyman, Mississippi at this time. This is southwest of Saucer. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I can't pronounce names of towns. Pressure 968 is in the eye wall, or like far from the eye wall, which is very low, especially from not in the eye of the hurricane where the lowest pressure is. Yeah, the town of Herma, Louisiana is being reported by Aaron Jajak, which is a storm chaser out of Canada. Town of Hyoma, Louisiana is being ripped to shreds. Some buildings are still standing, like the concrete ones and all that stuff, but a lot of the non-well-built homes are being ripped to shreds, according to him. Pressure of 931. What? I need to confirm this. Hold on. pressure of 951 being recorded in the eye wall to the north at Raceland, right here. Along this road, pressure of 951 millibars being recorded right here. Laplace, Louisiana is currently flooding terribly. By the way, if you know anyone who lives in Grand Isle, Leeville, Golden Meadow, Hyoma, Lockport, Gray, this entire area pretty much that goes, yeah, Hyoma, Lockport, Golden Meadow, Grand Isle, pretty much this entire area in southern Louisiana that does not include Cameron counties. It does not include Cameron County or whatever this county is right here. I forgot. If you know anyone who lives in any of these counties over here that you can see in the orange or even maybe some yellow, then call them up, make sure they're okay. Okay. We might have a tornado on the ground here in Mississippi. Trying to confirm it right now. Never mind. This weekend. So we likely do not have a tornado on the ground at right there anymore. My nose is just, Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? So yeah, if you know anyone in if you know anyone in these areas that is in the orange, yellow, pretty much any county that's in the orange or yellow, if you know anyone that lives there, you need to call them up, make sure that they're all right. Okay, so Point de la Hatch. If you know anyone there, call them up. Especially if you know anyone in New Orleans, make sure that they're all right or if they have evacuated. My friend he lives in Hyoma. He evacuated Houston. I have another friend who is in New Orleans. He also left. I don't know where he went, but he left. So Lockport, Matthews, Jay, LaRose, Raceland, Bayou Gouch, De Asterlin, Alamans, Paradis, Hanville, Norco, St. Rose, Misoma Park. Entire area needs to be sheltered immediately. If you know anyone in those areas, call them up. Make sure that they are right and they are sheltered. Alright. Don't have much to say right now. Reed Timmer got footage of a roof being pulled off of a house and thrown, or some sort of business. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. There's LaPlace needs to be evacuated. Well, it is. It has to be evacuated now, or it has to be like abandoned. If it's not abandoned, then the people are gonna be dead there, unfortunately, because the storm surge there is 10 feet or something ridiculous. Or that was at Grand Isle was like 10 feet, but still LaPlace, La Rose, those two places. It's ugh, man. All right, so current situation here would be center is over Lockport, Matthews, and Raceland, moving north towards Delamares or Des Delamares and Bayou Gouch, South Vashiri, Kramer, Garyville, Edgard, Vashiri, and Lucher. Those are the towns that the eye is headed for. Hurricane Ida. In Hyoma, there's significant flooding. 80 miles an hour being reported there. Wires, trees, multiple roofs destroyed, power poles down, entire area. That's a terrible situation there. Seven and a half hour drive to get down there, so considering doing that. New Orleans might get clipped by this thing. So yeah, the southern part of the eye wall is ramping up again. You can see it curving around here near Lockport. Man. Man, terrible situation going on here. Lockport, Matthews, Raceland, Des Alamoras, Bayou Gouch, Paradis, Kramer, South Veriche, Lucher, Garyville, Edgard. All those places need to either be out or sheltered in place. It's still a Category 4. It's planned to be a Category 2 or 3 at this point. It's currently a Category 4. It's a level or two above what it was expected to be. So it's a bad situation for the people of this area. Flash flood emergency ongoing for southern area of New Orleans. This includes the eastern parts of Bertarenville, or Bertarenville. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong. Delcourt, Stella, Scarsdale, and then the southern part of Carnarvon. Sorry for pronouncing that wrong again. And the entirety of Braithwaite. Those areas need to be evacuating immediately due to a levee break. The levee broke in this area, and so this entire area is going to go underwater pretty much. Also, there are 6 pumps that operate in New Orleans to keep the water out during hurricanes. 2 have been decommissioned and were being replaced. 2 were under maintenance, and 1 runs off of electric. How are you going to get electric when your power grid's down? Or not the power grid, but the power, like the power to your city's down. That's not going to happen. It's kind of a problem. The southern area of the eye wall is intensifying again. So that means that this will be cut off again and will strengthen again. Well, not strengthen, but like maintain its strength other than dying off. This thing almost hit Category 5 last night at approximately 4 in the morning. Drinking water. So yeah, we are getting a... What is this? Why won't it load? That doesn't seem to be working. This icon right here is not pulling up for me for some reason. But this area, this little triangle to the southeast of New Orleans, here's the warning text. At 5:01 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Emergency Management reported back levee overtopping on the east bank of the Plaquemines Parish between the parish line and White Ditch. This is flash flood emergency for the Braithwaite area. This particularly dangerous situation. Seek higher ground immediately. This is confirmed by emergency management. So this isn't just people calling in saying, oh, it's flooding and this is why. It's emergency management that's confirming it. Why? Why is it strengthening? It's not supposed to do that. Stop doing that thing. I keep calling this Ida because... I keep calling this Iota because Iota was a hurricane last year. So I keep accidentally calling it that. So that's a problem. So yeah, this is Ida, not Iota. So yeah, this is this line down here that you can see swinging around. This will cut it off and make it more circular, meaning better rotation in there. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a flash flood warning in effect for New Orleans. There's an extreme wind warning, I believe, in effect as well for New Orleans, which basically means very, very strong winds. Oh, yikes. Uh, Wind and rain. Inside of Grand Isle, Louisiana. Window got blown out. Water came in. Man, that's man. Winds reaching 83 miles an hour in New Orleans. Um, I can't pronounce that. Thibodeaux, Louisiana. That town in Louisiana had a structure had its entire side removed by the hurricane. Uh, Man, 106 miles an hour in New Orleans as a gust. It's not. It's not a sustained wind, but it is a gust, meaning that's still a very strong wind, but for a less period of time than what is required to make it official. So yeah, this is a bad situation for over there. Lockport and Matthews still in the eye. Eye is approaching De Alemans and Bayou Gouch. So yeah, a bad situation. There was a tornado warning up here. That tornado warning has been canceled. This entire thing is rotating. By the way, if you don't know what this means, top left means rain, like it shows rain. Top right shows winds. Bottom left shows where a rotating storm could be, and in the bottom right it shows if there's debris being lifted. The red means no, yellow means maybe, and then like green and blue means it means probably, unless it's like 1 pixel. Yeah, Laplace is still rising rapidly. Oh, okay. Wow, the pressure in this is very low. Category 3. Still, that far inland? Still. Goodness. Bad situation. So yeah, we do have Hurricane Ida right here. Now Category 3. Barely. High-end Category 3 over Lockport, Matthews, and Raceland is where the eye is. Moving north towards Des Alamandes, Bayou Gouche, Kramer, South Veriche, Edgar, La Place, Garyville. This entire area right here, pretty much. It's moving north towards that area. We are getting reports of tropical storm winds in New Orleans, all around New Orleans, and then even a hurricane force wind over in far eastern New Orleans, I think. Yep. So yeah, a very large hurricane here still. It's Category 3. Thing is, New Orleans, this area down here near Scarsdale, Stella, this this area down here, flash flood emergency, levee broke on this side, so this entire area in this like weird spike shaped polygon needs to take shelter, like go away from the levee. If you know anyone in that area, or you think you know anyone in that area, like New Orleans area, call them up, ask them about it, tell them if they know anyone in that area, call them up and tell them about that. So, still very strong winds occurring here. Um, where is it? What's that town? Town is La Place. That area has gotten 22 inches of rain, still increasing. By the way, that camera in the middle right here, that is my front yard, not Louisiana. So yeah, that's currently the overview that's going on right now. It's Category 3, high-end Category 3, approaching the west side of New Orleans. western Lake Pontchartrain is where we need to be looking. The western side of Lake Pontchartrain. Changing it to right here. Yeah. So this is going to be over the western part of Lake Pontchartrain. I need to find the name of that lake, though. That lake, its name would be Lake Mariposa. Lake Mariposa. Looks like the hurricane's gonna go directly over that lake. Currently, does look like it is going over the lake, Lac de Alamandas. It's going over that lake, like very soon, because that lake is right next to Edgard and Laplace. That's where the major flooding is ongoing at this time. Trying to check like several things at once. So winds sustained 6 o'clock, 125 miles an hour, and gusts up to 160. 130 miles an hour is Category 4, which it was at the last advisory. So it is slowing down. Actually, it's not going as fast as it was, like, decrease-wise. Yeah, so trying to check quite a few things. Yep, New Orleans is recording several tropical storm force winds and one hurricane force wind on the east side. Lockport and Raceland are about to exit the eye. Meanwhile, Matthews will stay in it for a while. And in the eye now looks like Des Alamandas. Is now in the eye. Yep, there it is. Man, several reports of debris falling from the sky in Homa down here. This town got hit so bad, and I know someone that lives there. They moved to Houston, but I feel bad for them. Trying to find more info on this. The hurricane hunters have stopped hunting it because they're relying on ground information now. At least I think so. Check tidbits. Aircraft recon. Yep, Aya's finished. Okay. So yeah, they're not doing any more missions in Ida because they're relying on ground info now. So actual info from the ground instead of from the air. So this is currently going towards the Des Alamandas and Bayou Gouche are currently in the eye wall, about to enter the eye. This is heading due north for Paradis, Butte, or Bout. Depends on how you say it. Depends on the state. Minnesota Park, or Mimosa Park. Lone Star, Luling, Hanville, Norco, Taft, Monts, Edgard, Reserve. Entire area is in the path of the eye, Hurricane Ida. Hurricane Ida is 123 miles an hour wind speeds with 160 peak wind speeds, so it does get stronger sometimes. Man, a lot going on. 81 miles an hour. Folks on the South Shore from St. John through Orleans parishes need to be hunkered down in your shelter within a shelter. Closet, bathroom, closet or bathroom with no windows. If you're above, if you are, okay. If you are in downtown New Orleans, get to the lowest floor. If you are in not downtown New Orleans, if your house is not one story, evacuate to another house that is two-story if you still can. If you're not able to leave your house, do not leave your house. If you're not able to leave your house, then don't even try to. Just a recipe for getting yourself killed if you were to do that. So, if you are in an apartment building, get to the second story interior bathroom. If you are in a, well, not, maybe above second story, I don't know. Just interior room. Don't want it to be lowest floor, but I don't want it to be the highest floor. Because highest floor means that it could get hit and stuff could fly through and whatever. But lowest floor means that it could flood as well. It's a very interesting situation. The Superdome has just lost power in New Orleans. Superdome is out of power. Jeff Petrowski's on it. Reed Timmer was streaming it, but is no longer. I can check again and see if he is, but last time I saw he is not. He did post 38 minutes ago about it, though, so that's interesting. Wait, what happened? Okay, we are probably about to get some tornado warnings out. If you see these little cells over here, these could produce these could definitely produce tornadoes over here. Helicity, which is a company that sells weather shirts. I like their shirts, by the way. They said they're based out of southern Louisiana, where the hurricane made landfall. They reported on Twitter, my neighbor's fence, carport, and roof is gone. Water is pouring into their attic. No word on my house. Man. 600,000 people are out of power in Louisiana. That includes, here, hold on. So that would mean that the counties that are above 60% out of power, above 50% out of power, would be St. Bernard, Plaquemines, Terrebonne, Lafourche, St. Charles, Jefferson, Orleans, St. John, St. James, and then two that are close. Actually, three that are close. Oh, whoops. Three that are close would be Ascension, and St. Tammany. Near the very, very small town of St. Bernard, which is over here, there might be a tornado on the ground there, but that's the least of your concerns. Well, actually, no, it is a very big concern. This is over here near Hopedale. This is to the east of Hopedale. To the south here, approaching the Mississippi-Louisiana coast, we have several rotating storms. By several, I mean a lot of rotating storms that may produce tornadoes in the area. So yeah, that's a bad situation there as well. Trying to. I will. Trying to find a way to say I'll be right back without. Uh, you know. Hold on here. I will be right back. Right there. Scene two. It's not what I want. Be right back. Is that what you want? Okay. So I'm just focusing on GR, so I'll add this here. Window capture. Window capture 4. This is right here. So I will close this right here and make it small. Oh, small right here. This goes right here. Zoom in. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. It does appear like. Let me hide this. Okay. So it does appear like there is a strong couplet. Several, actually. Um, checking Google Maps. That area of Louisiana is mostly swampland, but this is over. Trying to check right now. These rotations would be over the areas of Hopedale. So this is to the east of the Hopedale area near Lake Aoli and Treasure Bay. Um, Luckily, it doesn't look like many people live down there. So, even if these were like strong tornadoes or whatever, they're only going to be hitting trees. This is going to start ramping up here soon. There's going to be a lot more tornadoes, and they're going to be coming fast. So we are going to probably get quite a few more tornadoes before the end of the day, at least. And I still have not finished my homework, so I got to do that eventually. So that's going to be a tough thing to balance with coverage. Man, thirsty. All right, so yeah, these are unpopulated areas that these looks like they are indeed tornadoes, but they are there's no population out here, so there's nothing that it's hitting if there is indeed a tornado. Yeah, there's a all right, new thing coming in. Oh, satellite dish has been smashed by falling structural debris. That is at it was a satellite at trying to find where this is. It's from Scott Peely. Radar broken or a satellite dish broken. Trying to find out where this is located. Yikes. Don't know where he is at. I don't know where he's at, but man, that's man. So we likely will have more tornado warnings appearing relatively soon. First one will likely be issued here once. If you look on the top right, you see these grays next to yellows and whatnot. When one of those comes close to the shore, they're going to issue a tornado warning because that's rotation. Like, if you look on the bottom right camera, or on both cameras, it works. So this is heading towards the radar. This is heading away. Go together, rotation. That's how it works. Yeah, Grand Isle, Louisiana was smacked by Category 4 to 5 winds. So yeah, that's really bad there. Still, Ida has wind speeds of 125 miles an hour sustained and 160 gusts. It still thinks it's over the water somehow. Two large boats were broken loose and were sent down the river in Houma, Louisiana. One pushing the other one down the river. Bad situation there. This thing is still there. The eye still exists. It's not cleared up, but it's still there. What? Flood. Bridge over canal collapsed due to flooding. So that is a bridge that goes over the canal, which has collapsed. In this area that got hit, Grand Isle is still having to go through more rain bands. Louisiana has 619,000 outages. Power outages, that is. And that's not even, like, that's not even tracking everyone. That's tracking a lot of people. It's not tracking everyone. So yeah, that's it's where is it? Poweroutage.us. You can see the map. power outage. Louisiana. Okay, Louisiana. So, let's look at it right now. Plaquemines, out of 12,600 customers tracked, 10,400 are out. St. Bernard, out of 20,000 tracked, 14,000 out. Orleans, out of 193,000 tracked, 148,000 are out. Jefferson County, 211,000 tracked, 175,000 out. St. Charles, 23,000 tracked, 22,000 out. St. John, almost 20,000 tracked, 19,000 out. St. James, 19,000 out of almost 10,000, 7,500 are out. Ascension, out of 580,000, 25,000 are out. Assumption, out of 10,500, 5,000 are out. Out of Lafourchère, and I should probably change the screen over to this. There it is. Out of Lafourchère, out of 27,000, only 500 are not out. Same thing with out of Lafourchère and Terrebonne. St. Charles, man, yeah. Also, West Fentalicia. What? Sorry. Also, Iberia somehow has less outages than Vermilion, which is interesting. And Saint Tammany is rising rapidly as well. Bad situation going on. East Baton Rouge is going up. Livingston's going up. St. Helena is going up. Natchitoches County is going up. Yes, it's Natchitoches. It looks like Natchitoches, but it's Natchitoches. I hate how they pronounce it, but it's how it's pronounced. So, man, this was updated a little bit ago. I'll keep looking out for the next update. Michigan is out due to hail in the northern counties. There's a few out there. And so, same thing with Pennsylvania. Just a few quick little hail things. No idea what's happening in Cali. I don't know why it's yellow. Oh, well, it's okay. It's just amount of outages, not percentage. Okay, but still, down here, let me change tabs. Rockport is now out of the eye. Matthews is now out of the eye. Raceland's about to be out of the eye. De Alamans is in the eye. Bayou Gouche is almost in the eye. And Paradis is about to be in the eye. Some areas above 50 dBz, which you usually don't see with these, which is very, very heavy rain. Two tornado warnings. I completely missed that. One includes Lacombe, Seidel, Eden Isle, St. Joe, Hasswood, Pearl River, Santa Rosa, Burlington. Oh, I thought it was two. It's one, but they're barely connected. And then this area down here to the east of Hopedale. That entire area includes 162,000 people. Not this area down here, but up here. A lot of people there. Need some more water. I'm feeling lightheaded. So yeah, this thing is approaching New Orleans. airport radars are down. That's to be expected. So yeah, the radar is now under a tornado warning. The New Orleans radar. This area of rotation down here. Okay, let me change over to spectrum width. This area of rotation down here is relatively broad, but down here you can see this one's strong, and this one that's off the coast is even stronger, and it's probably even. It's got a thing on it. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we probably have a tornado on the ground over here. On this area, I don't know what it is. It doesn't have a name. There's no towns out there. But there's probably a tornado there. Tropical storm force winds being reported in Gulfport. And yet again, more rotation over here. More rotation over here. This is headed. This is close to the coast. It might. Wait, is it already? It's already on the coast. Oh, this area over here. This would be Space St. Louis. Space St. Louis. It's way over there. So this would be headed towards White Kitchen, Avery Estates, and then Sidell, Wimbledon Estates, Eden Isle, and Colt eventually. Hold on. Alright, trying to look at quite a few things at once right now. But yeah, we might, watching this area down here headed for Eden Isle and Sidell. If this decides to do something, then that'll be pretty bad. Get the stop videos off. Sorry there, I had to sneeze. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, still watching this entire area here. Yeah, we do likely have now a water spout. Several of them, actually. Pensacola did have a tornado warning, but the radar broke, so there was no way to confirm any of it. So that's kind of a problem. Alright. In Butte, Louisiana, the hotel is ripping itself. Well, the hotel is ripping apart. Um, a house collapsed in New Orleans already due to the winds. A non-well-built house has already collapsed. Firefighters had to pull him out. Had to pull the man out who lived there. They had to pull him out. God. Ida is 125 miles an hour sustained and 160 gusts. But still, very dangerous storm. Yep, we are likely about to have a tornado move on shore, maybe even two of them. We got one down here approaching Sidell. Headed for directly Sidell, pretty much. So that's going to be going over pretty much nothing until Sidell. And then the other one's going to be heading towards White Kitchen. White Kitchen, maybe a bit north, and towards Morgan Bluff and Alton. There's also more rotation to the south, but that's not where we're focused on right now. We're focused on the northern part right up here. Birds flying in the eye of Hurricane Ida. What? Oh. Jesus. That is an odd polygon. So yeah, this is approaching the city of Seidel with 100,000 people in the warning. Okay. Ow. 22 barges have broken loose from the west bank of the river at mile markers at 87.5 near Shermland. 22 barges have broken loose from the west bank at the river at mile markers 87.5 near Chamelot. As of 6:30. Yeah, so Des Alamandas is now in the eye. Bayou Gouch is now slightly in the eye. This thing is still trying to intensify over the land. Which doesn't make sense. That's not how it's supposed to work. Yeah, we likely have a... Hold on. That's probably a glitch. Yeah, that's a digital glitch. Still, Seidel needs to be in shelter as Seidel, Pearl River, St. Joe, and Eden Isle, and Pearlington. Ryan Hall has been streaming since 6 o'clock this morning. Or like 5 o'clock, actually, I think. Ryan Hall's been streaming since 5 o'clock this morning. Nate Snyder started streaming at 11 o'clock last night, so he went to bed. He had to go to bed. I don't blame him. But, yeah. Weather balloon launched by National Weather Service New Orleans. It's definitely difficult. But they got it. Yeah, so Ryan Hall has been doing a pretty good job. Nate Snyder did a good job. Nate went to bed because, he was up for 18 plus hours. Ryan woke up at 5 and he's been doing a great job. Alright, so I just shared it to Twitter because I don't have any people watching and I am getting bored. We do have a digital glitch over here. It's not because of de-aliasing. I have de-aliasing off. It's just having a stroke there for a second. Yeah, but now it's fixed. But we do have a tornado warning out for Sidell, Pearl River, St. Joe, and Eden Isle, as well as Lacombe. Also, Pearlington in Mississippi as well. A lot of rotations are coming up from the Gulf and are headed towards pretty much just Port Fortune is underwater. Ugh. So yeah, we do have a tornado warning out for Sidell. This is heading on shore here soon. If this continues up and if it does ramp up, tornado watch has been issued. Tornado watch has been issued till 6 in the morning. It's only a few. Okay. It's not even. Oh, it's a few tornadoes possible. It's not a couple. So I need to check the probs on that. As a 12-hour tornado watch, though, that includes. Here, when I get the full info on it, I will inform you guys. But for now, I don't have much info on it. So yeah, we do have bad situation there. 22 barges are now floating away. Trying to find out. 22 barges broken loose from the west bank of the river and mile marker 87.5 near Chamelot. Or, I think that's how it's pronounced. Chamlet? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. We do have a tornado warning for Pearlington. Or Parlington. De-aliasing. Okay. Honestly, this I don't know if this looks better or not. I cannot tell. It looks terrible either way. But I will just use this for now because it's clearer. So yeah, we do have a tornado warning in effect for Pearlington, then Sidell, St. Joe, Pearl River, Eden Island, and Lacombe. Okay, come on, update. Okay, probabilities of 2 or more tornadoes in that tornado watch: 50%. Probability of 1 or more strong EF2 to EF5 tornadoes: 20%. Probability of 10 or more severe wind events: 10%. Probability of 1 or more severe wind events over 65 knots is also 10%. Hail events, of course, it's low. But the counties in Alabama include Baldwin, Clark, Conuck. Sorry for Conich. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Conecuh. Escambia, Mobile, Monroe, and Washington counties as well. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Back to this. Alright, yep, this includes Pearl River, St. Joe, Hasswood, Sidell, and did include Lacombe, but that has been, the area in Lacombe has been no longer included. The aliasing does not work here. So, Alabama counties in this tornado watch: Baldwin, Clark, Conuck, sorry for pronouncing that wrong, and Concuh, Escambia, Mobile, Monroe, and Washington counties. And Florida includes Escambia, yes, there's a second Escambia, Oclusa, and Santa Rosa counties. Louisiana includes Orleans, Plaquemines, or sorry for pronouncing it wrong again, St. Bernard, St. Tammany, Tangifo, what, I can't pronounce that, it's Tang, or Tangipiaoah, or Pahao, sorry. And includes also Washington County. In Mississippi, it includes Covington, Forest, George, Greene, Hancock, Harrison, Jackson, Jefferson Davis, Jones, Lamar, Lawrence, Marion, Pearl River, Perry, Pike, Stone, Wathel, and Wayne counties in Mississippi. So this, I will show you a map once I can find it. Oh, and power outages in Louisiana rising by the minute as well. So let me share my screen real quick. I'll change the screen. If I can find it. I don't know where it went, sorry. Okay, well now I'll just click this again. So, changing screens over to this, you can see that this is where this is the area that tornadoes are forecasted to be in. So it's 50% chance of 2 or more tornadoes, and then a 20% chance of 1 or more strong tornadoes, or 20%. Yeah, it's 20%. And then again, severe wind and severe hail are very low. So yeah. Alright, go back to GR, which is the radar software. Okay, I might want to change over. Okay, that did not help. Still watching these areas for potential spin-ups and tornadoes. This area down here is still trying to keep its act together, surprisingly. Studio, the WGNO studio, which is it's ABC's studio in New Orleans. Very, very strong winds and very, very strong winds there. I did say and wind. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, having to look at a whole bunch of stuff. But there is a tornado watch. In fact, southern Alabama, it's southeastern Mississippi, southwestern Alabama, western Louisiana, no, western Florida Panhandle, and eastern Louisiana. It includes a lot of counties that I don't have time to list off. New tour warning. That includes Pearl River, Santa Rosa, Nicholson, Picayune, Zona, Tail Chic, Bush, Sun, St. Joe, Pearl River, Hasswood, Sidell, and Pearlton, or Pearlton, or Parlington. Yeah, there's probably a tornado on the ground there. There's probably a tornado on the ground there. Power outages are continuing to rise across Louisiana as well. Let me change over to a different tab. Here it is. It's the Louisiana tab. For power outages, let me refresh the page. It's got even worse. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is like 98% of the county is out of power. Or 97, something like that. Same thing with the county next to it. Down, surprisingly, wait, no, actually, Terrebonne's even worse. Terrebonne and Plaquemines are faring terribly. And they continue to rise across the state. No idea what's happening over here. Why? Why is Natchitoches County out? Why is this? But still, down here, this is bad. By the way, there is a levee failure. Levee failure. Let me change over to GR. This area down here, which includes parts of Scarsdale, Stella, and Delcor. Also, the town of Braithwaite, or Braithwaite. That is under a flash flood emergency for a broken levee that happened. So yeah, there is likely a large water spout approaching the Louisiana coast at this time. Whoa, what just happened? Why did it do that? Oh, it's just having a stroke. Okay. Turn DA listing off. That's better, I guess. Gets the point across still. This is still confusing because it does this sometimes. What is this? Sorry I'm being silent. Trying to check quite a few things here. So yeah, okay, okay, all right. My friend Andrew's gonna come in and help me out with this. At least I think he is. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, so I'm live streaming right now, trying to track item whatever. It's tornado warning. Headed for Pearl Rivers, Sidell, St. Joe. St. Bernard, 22 barges broken free. That's close to New Orleans. Oh, he left. Okay, he's back. You there, Andrew?
Yeah.
22 barges broke free in New Orleans at the Mississippi.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's not good.
Wait, did I just say at the Mississippi? The Mississippi doesn't run through New Orleans, does it?
No, the Mississippi goes through Morgan City,
Okay, yeah, I'm just stupid.
Lake Pontchartrain,
Yeah.
or
Okay, the eyeball's trying to get itself organized again.
no, it is the Mississippi. You're right, Mississippi River.
Really?
I just looked at Google Maps. It's the Mississippi River.
Huh.
I just heard barges broke
Oh, yeah.
near Reps. They just said on the Weather Channel that levees are breaking in New Orleans. I don't know if that's true or not.
There is one, yes.
Near
Southern Side,
Violet.
near Oakville and Stella, Braithwaite. That is a flash flood emergency down there. That is for that is a levee that is being overtopped.
The eye is actually not that far from New Orleans. It's only 20 miles.
Yeah, the power outage map is going up.
Yeah, I expect it to keep going up.
St. John, St. Charles, Terrebonne, all three of those are above 95% out of power.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Another one that's rising is St. Tammany and
Gibson
Assumption.
Torrey's getting battered.
Yep. Terrebonne, Lefferture, Plaquemines, St. Bernard, Orleans, St. Charles, Jefferson, St. John, St. James, Ascension, St. Tammany. All of those are above 50% out of power.
Yep. That's wow.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
looking at this
huge
video.
swath.
I'm just looking at this video of Port Fourchon. Not much left. Tornado on the ground, it looks like.
What?
Right near Pearlington. Near Pearlington.
I don't see anything. There's no CC drop.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm looking at the wrong storm. Sorry for misinformation. I'm blind. My correlation coefficient's 11 hours old.
Oh, are you using radar scope? Does it is it doing that thing?
Yep.
Trying to look at quite a few things at once. Tornado, hurricane damage along Highway 90 near Paradise.
Where's that? New Orleans area?
Yeah, it's southwest of it.
I found it.
And of course, the radar's having a stroke, so I can't even tell what's going on.
Yeah, radar's having a stroke right at the current moment.
That is kind of a problem if I'm wanting to see if there's a tornado or not.
To be honest, the inland impacts are being downplayed right now, I think.
Yeah.
Significant flood threat tomorrow across Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee.
Yep.
A man just did a cartwheel on the Weather Channel.
Why?
I don't know, behind Jim Cantori.
I unfortunately have to do my math homework as well. A problem. So I'm going to do that. And if something interesting happens, I will take my attention away from doing that, and I will, cover it. Alabama? Mobile. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. K-Mom's been down for a while, so I don't know how they ended up warning it. Did someone... Wait, hold on, hold on. It's radar indicated. Hold on, let me check. Let me check Pensacola. Yeah, there's barely anything there. Wonder why they want that. Huh. Yep. Well, that's to be expected. Yep. Saw that. What? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That was nuts. new tours. The eye is still going. The eye is currently approaching Edgard, Lucher, Feriner, Hanville. Just in between South Riche and Paradis. Hmm. Just make sure I didn't ruin my camera by facing it into the sunlight. Yeah. Also, this thing is almost Cat 4 still. At least last hour it was. It was 125. Where is it located? Yep, looks like. Yeah. Man. I don't know. Natchitoches County reported 1,000 outages and now they're down to 0. Yeah. Orleans County's Orleans County is mostly out. Alright. By the way, for y'all just watching the stream, I'm trying to focus on stuff right now that's other than weather, but when stuff happens, this tornado warning right here, north of Sabine, or this is not Sabine, Sidel, not doing much. And this one over here we can't even see, and that looks weak from other radars. The situation right now, the eye is south of Edgard, near St. Verici and Paradis, in between those. And currently the power outage map, which I will show in just a second. Hold up. Yeah, so Andrew's helping me out here.
Yeah, I'll kind of give some updates while you're working.
Yep, so here's Louisiana right here. This power outage map, St. Bernard's mostly out, Black Means is mostly out, Jefferson, Laforge, Trebon, St. James, St. John, Charles, Jefferson, Orleans,
Orleans
Assumption,
has
Ascension,
175,000.
yeah, St. Tammany, and now even these over here are starting to go out. Let me check Mississippi. Mississippi's starting to go out.
How about
Wilkinson,
Alabama?
Wilkinson County is out a lot. What is Calhoun County doing in
Alabama has
Mississippi?
802.
Why does Mississippi have a random county that's mostly out in northern?
No, I don't know. I just saw that too. Alabama has a random county that's not even getting hit by Ida out.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, but right now
Um,
the eye of the hurricane, which is clouded over, by the way, it's now clouded
uh,
over, but it still exists.
this one county in Tennessee has like the whole county out of power, so I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, it happens.
Like,
But yeah,
probably a
over
car
here
ran
you have
into an
two
electric
tornado
pole.
warnings, one in Alabama Mississippi border. Barely any rotation on that one. Still, if you're in either of these warnings, take precautions. It's just for safety. And over here in Louisiana Mississippi border, yet again, Sidel, North Sidel, barely any rotation. Still take precautions because you never know what could happen with these. So yeah, what's going on, Andrew? So, yeah, the there are 22 barges that broke loose in eastern New Orleans. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, done with that. Now I need to work on the other thing. But then I should be done and free to
Uh,
do whatever. So,
Sorry if I cough a few times. I'm kind of sick still.
yeah, you're fine. Is it the COVID?
No,
Okay, good.
it's just
Yeah,
something random.
yeah, it happens.
I actually got tested for it, so.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, here's some breaking news.
What?
Due to catastrophic transmission damage, all of Orleans Parish is currently without power.
All of it?
Yep, more
Post it in the chat.
information
Post
will
it in the
be
chat. I
shared.
need that.
Okay, I'll send it. Uh, Here it comes. there you go.
New Orleans Sewerage and Water Board has lost all three feeder lines.
You see it.
Yep, I see it.
Tornado warning canceled for Slidell.
That's good. Yep, I see another thing on it.
Yep.
Yikes.
So they just cut all the power there.
I don't think they cut it. I think something else cut it.
Yeah.
A bar. Oh, the Kerner Swing Bridge in Lafitte was hit by a barge.
Oh no. That's not good. Looks like a lot of stuff's happening right now at the moment.
The Kerner Swing Bridge in Lafitte was hit by a barge. Any residents that may still be in Lafitte are advised not to drive on this bridge. We do not believe it is structurally safe.
That's not good at all.
So yeah, there is a not good,
Just
not
to
good.
tell y'all, if you didn't know, Port Fourchon is completely destroyed. Like there's barely anything left.
Someone else is asking me to stream. I don't with them. I don't know what to do. You are. Damn it! I don't know what to do. Kind of a problem. Yeah, but there is a barge hit a bridge in Lafitte, near New Orleans. That's 22 barges were let out. Pretty much, they escaped. Not
Really.
not like literally. They didn't run away themselves, but their chains were broken.
You can invite him to this. I just noticed. You can invite others into the call.
I can?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
On my phone it just says invite up here next to DFW Storm Chasers.
Oh, let's invite friends to the group chat.
Uh,
Don't want to do that. Really. Project Mesovort is getting I just gonna be
yeah,
retired.
I just got a text message from New Orleans because for some reason I have their text messages on.
7 hours after landfall, and Ida's eye is still visible on radar.
That's insane.
Two boats.
Tornado warning continues
Oh
for
no!
Theodore. What?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Something happening?
Look in the chat. Chapter 4 of the on Chester in
Oh
Maine, New
no.
Orleans.
Oh no.
Blew off the roof. There goes the roof.
That's not good. They thought it was a tornado.
Yep, 100% of New Orleans is out of power due to a catastrophic
Tornado
power
warning.
grid damage. That means that there is only one functioning pump.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Two of the pumps, there are 6 pumps. 2 were removed and were going to be replaced. 2 were under maintenance. 1 is run by electric, and 1 is run by diesel. The one that's run by diesel is probably going to stay up because, it's run by diesel. But then the one that's
Yeah.
run by electric goes down when the power grid goes down, like it just did. And the other two were being worked on, and then 2 were just friggin' two they just removed.
This is panning out like Katrina did.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm worried that the levees will fail in a few hours.
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna.
And then we'll just see water going through New Orleans again. It's gonna be bad. I mean, last night they were telling you to write your name on your arm if you were staying in Grand Isle. That's how bad it was. Because I mean, if you died, they just wouldn't know who you are, I guess. So,
No lines are running. No lines are running in the city.
oh no.
That means that all. That means that the only generator, the only thing that's running, the only pump that is running, is the diesel one.
This is bad
It
situation right now.
is.
This is starting to get like Katrina. I don't like saying that, but I have to, I think. I mean, you got to admit it, it's pretty much Katrina happening all over again.
Relatively.
Oh, yeah. Jim Cantor just said it reminds him of Katrina all 100%. That's not good. And just to tell you, it only made landfall 30 miles away from where Katrina did. Yeah, that tornado warning continues near Mobile. I don't know why. I just heard that the city of New Orleans said if you call 911, they cannot help you.
Yeah.
That's not good. I'm worried about Lake Pontchartrain a lot. I think it's going to flow over soon. They just cut off every street. Every street in New Orleans is closed down now. Like every major interstate bridge is shut down. Jefferson Parish also has 100% customers without power.
We're all going out.
Yeah,
75,000 people without power.
that is terrifying sounding.
Lakeview community
That's one of the
currently
main
underwater.
communities.
It's getting close to being underwater.
I'll be right back.
The camera put at La Place at Frainer Landing was 10 feet above the ground. It is currently at the water level.
Yeah, that wasn't happen. Power outage projections have power outages through Tennessee, Kentucky tomorrow now. So that's not good. Yeah, I see that camera now. It's starting to get real bad now, isn't it? Its advisory's at 8, right?
Okay, it's turbines. The in-house power supply, which also provides the electricity to the city's drinking water and sewage treatment systems, is
That
down.
that's not good. People need water, especially right now. Um, wow. This is getting real bad real quick. Just to tell y'all, Cato Parish has 321 people without power randomly. That's where Shreveport is. Also, St. John the Baptist Parish has 96% out of power. It says 1 out of 3 will be customers in Louisiana have no power right now. 1 in 3 customers. Um, Wilkinson County in Mississippi has 1,000 customers without power.
Mm.
Um, it says people are requesting rescues in Jefferson Parish right now,
Ugh.
and they said they cannot help them right now. I swear that's probably the hardest thing to say. You cannot help people right now.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's going to be bad after this one goes through. Tomorrow morning, we're just going to wake up to stuff we would never want to see. I have a feeling. They think about 10-foot storm surge right now in Jefferson Parish. So Jefferson Parish, if you don't know where that is the parish just next to New Orleans. That includes like cities of Timberlane, Keener, Jen Lafitte. I think this even includes the city of Lafayette. So, It sounds like the rescue operations they need is in Avondale and Wagaman area right now. Uh, so if you know where that is, people are requested rescues right now. They cannot operate rescues at the moment. Right now, I'm just sad right now for everyone.
Yeah.
Uh, the Louisiana power outages just went up 10,000 outages in 2 minutes.
Ugh.
Jefferson Parish has 200,000 customers without power. Orleans has 176,000. And that number is going to keep going up all night. 98% now of Jefferson Parish has no power.
Yep. Turbines provide sewage provide sewage treatment and in-house power for NOLA. There are 6 of them. Turbine 1 is under repair. Turbine 2 is decommissioned. Turbine 3 is decommissioned. Turbine 4 is under repair. Turbine 5 is up. Turbine 6 runs off of electricity, and there is no electricity.
Wow, that's not good. Don't stay outside, please. Don't stand outside in this hurricane.
Don't stand outside. Don't.
I just saw people doing push-ups.
Yeah, there are people doing that. Why?
He started doing crunches. He actually nailed them crunches, though, to be honest. He did better than I could. I'm watching a live camera right now in LaPlace. It's about to go down, it looks like, that camera. I thought that was the best thing earlier about that camera, and Grand Isle never went out almost.
By the way, last time I heard, the Mississippi is flowing backwards.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I don't know if it's true or not. I can't find a
It says
source
most
for
people in
it.
Jefferson Parish stayed behind, so that's a problem.
Let me check Louisiana again. Let me check Louisiana's
Power outage,
Yep.
754,000.
It's getting worse. Terrebonne only has 300 people who haven't reported an outage.
Yeah, I just saw that. And Terrebonne is Homer, I think, right?
St. John is also ridiculously high. St. Charles is ridiculously high. All of them are ridiculously high.
Look at Entergy. That's NOLA.
Mississippi's is going up. Hancock and Pearl River counties, as well as Wilkinson.
Um, the emergency manager there in Jefferson Parish said uh, prayers to everyone right now in Jefferson Parish and all of Louisiana.
The turbines. There's only one up. There's only one.
Yeah, Entergy is a bad system. They haven't learned since Katrina, I don't think. It's just a bad system they
They
have right now.
they changed one of the turbines from steam to electric because of like environmental impacts, and I get that kind of, but like seriously,
Yep.
that's also a terrible idea
Um,
because
just to tell y'all, we have no
it runs
tornado
off the
warnings in effect.
electricity. Well, here, hold on, give me a second. Here's the
Okay.
thing: it runs off of electricity, right? The
Yep.
generator, the thing.
Yeah.
Yet again, but it also provides electricity. So what if it turns off? So if it turns off, then it can't provide own electricity for itself.
Yeah. That's the thing. Just to say, no tornado warnings in effect right now.
Yep, no tornado warnings.
Holy shit! It sounds like Hurricane Ida's here. That's a joke, by the way. It's not Ida. It's just a rain shower.
Entergy confirms
Uh,
that there is no power running through any lines. The entire city of New Orleans is facing complete devastation to its power grid at this time. Emergency services are unable to operate. Residents of New Orleans, please remain indoors. Ugh.
I feel
Water
like
coming up
crying
to
right
levels
now.
never seen before via Jefferson County President.
I just saw that and I'm about to cry. This is bad. It says this is the worst that anyone's seen in a while. Since Katrina, it's the worst. My God, this is terrible right now. Terrible, terrible, terrible situation.
The thing is, the sewage is going to be a problem now because
Yeah,
the thing that cleans the sewage is off.
yeah, that's not good either. Can I read this to y'all?
Yeah.
Um, at 10:45 a.m., this is kind of a delayed report.
Well, yeah.
Um, LaForge Parish, Louisiana, reports storm surge, multiple homes removed from their foundations and only slab left
What?
by storm surge.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That comes from IEM bot LIX just now on Twitter 1 minute ago. I can send it to you. There you go. I just sent it to you. That's not good. Golly.
Did you send
Just to
it?
tell you.
Did you send it?
Yeah, I
Where'd you
sent
send
it
it?
I sent it Twitter
Oh, okay.
DMs.
Oh,
That
scheisse.
is that not good? That's not good.
That is not good.
Where's LaForge Parish at? Oh, that's Grand Isle and Golden Meadow and Port Fourchon. Cut off. Lockport, Raceland, Matthews, St. Charles, Thibodaux. That's that area.
Yikes.
It looks like that report came in at Golden Meadow. And you know that I went over Golden Meadow earlier. So looks like that's where that report came in from. Um, right now we say a prayer for all of Louisiana. Dude,
WGNO, which is ABC's thing in ABC's station in New Orleans, their roof is being ripped off.
yeah. Just to tell you also, you know Waverly, Tennessee flooded last week?
Yeah, check what I sent in the Discord chat.
Okay. We got 5 more inches coming. Oh my God. That's not good.
That is not good.
Oh no. How many times did that happen?
Dude, I don't know.
Uh, you know Dan Thomas, the person we had on our podcast that one
Yeah.
time? He just said that he remembers Katrina well, and this is exactly what happened in Katrina,
Ugh. But
except
it's
it was earlier
stronger
in the day.
too.
It is stronger than Katrina.
It's still Category 3, and it's over 50 miles inland.
Dude, remember in Katrina? Well, you don't remember. We weren't born, but in Katrina, all power went out in New Orleans right before all the levees failed.
Yep.
About 2 hours before levees failed.
Yeah.
So give it about an hour until levees started to fail, probably.
The
I'd say
Victory
probably about
Life
9.
Church in Lockport had its front blown out.
Yeah, I saw that
It
too
holds a
earlier.
musical stage.
Yeah, that's not good. LaPlace is down to eye wall.
And that's where they've had the 10 feet of flooding.
Yep. Just to tell y'all, tornadoes look likely tomorrow across Alabama, Mississippi, and Tennessee and Georgia.
Yep.
Uh, Also, power outages tomorrow are going to be a problem in Tennessee and Mississippi and Alabama. and northern Mississippi, southern Tennessee, and Alabama cannot hold any more water
Yeah.
right now. We got like 10 inches of rain in Tennessee last week.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't
That's
hold anymore.
yeah. We saw that. Thing is, it's taking.
Louisiana
Good
got
thing
a lot
is,
too.
it's not going directly to West Tennessee. It might shift north of it.
Yeah, it's going to come more toward southern Tennessee, I think,
Yeah.
which not good for them, not good for us actually, but yeah, good for them though. Uh, but let's talk about it right now. Um,
Reed Timmer just said that the Eye of Ida is calm.
yeah, it looks calm on
You
radar.
know, when you hear something like that, you think, oh, it's a good thing. But
That's
that
not
means
good.
that the eye is still strong enough for stuff to be circling around it and not going within it.
A high risk remains in effect today for flash flooding. Remain for day one. There's a moderate risk tomorrow and day three of flash flooding also. Yeah, all communications in New Orleans has gone down also. That's new. The 911 went down earlier in New Orleans. I wonder if it's back up. Um, yeah, 911's back up in New Orleans.
This dude just said that additional generators and that Entergy donated to New Orleans. I don't. I need a source for that.
Uh, where'd you see that?
Some dude just replied to me on Twitter with it.
Uh, New flash flood warning for Laplace, Luling, and Destrand, Louisiana. The eye's going in the Lake Pontchartrain now.
Yep,
Can we see more strengthening?
possibly.
That's not good.
Wait, actually, I do need to check water temps.
On the Weather Channel, a tree fell on a house in Morgan City.
Wait, how do I find water temps?
Water temps? I just looked up ocean sea surface temperatures on Yahoo.
I'll just
And
go
just
to.
kind of
I go to the NHC website, see what they got.
go to neo.sci. They got it right there. Or Rutgers University. The river in Hattiesburg is at major flood stage now.
Yeah.
So that would be the Leaf River in Hattiesburg is at major flood stage.
Okay, I found it. I found something.
Okay, good.
Sea temperature. Okay. United States.
I hope you saw that video by Jeremy DiBenedetto earlier in Port Fourchon. Probably all of Lower Twitter seen it. Yeah, that's probably the worst video I've ever seen from a hurricane.
No, not. Ugh.
Okay, so that new flash flood warning is a PDS flash flood warning.
Oh wait, where? Where?
Laplace, Louisiana.
Oh well, yeah,
Just
I
came out
bet.
2 minutes ago. Laplace, Louisiana.
Life-threatening flash flooding. Torrential rain bands producing flash flooding. 5 and 8 inches of rain. My God. Oh, Lake Pontchartrain's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's hot as hell.
It's
What?
31 degrees
Oh
Celsius.
no, that's not good. The eye wall is staying great on radar right now. Remember last year, Laura just died right after it hit land, kind of. The eye wall did. This one's staying intact, actually.
Still Cat 3.
Yeah, in new advisory. Um, tropical cyclone update. Catastrophic storm surge likely from the Storm Prediction Center. Storm National Hurricane Center. 115 Cat 3. So it's gone down 5 miles an hour.
I hear an ice cream truck.
I don't hear an ice cream truck. I hear rain. Someone just said, "Will Ida be retired?"
Yeah.
There's no way.
What do you mean there's no way? It's Cat 4.
No, I said there's no way it's not.
Okay.
I may have said that kind of. Wow. Sorry, that's not related to Ida. Jeff Petrowski is live on Twitter right now. I wonder where Mike Scantlin is right now. I've been on here for an hour. I'm gonna go get me some water. My throat's drying out. I'll be right back, like a minute. Back.
Oh no.
What? Something happened? I'm kind of on edge right now. I'm kind of worried right now, like real worried.
Yeah.
It's starting to flood in New Orleans. It looks like a lot. Good thing is there's no tornado warnings right now. It's the only good thing. No rotation anywhere. Wow. Looks like Garyville is getting hit head on right now. I just reported this person on Twitter, this storm chaser. I just reported him.
Oh, yeah, that one. Don't talk
You
about
saw
that.
it?
You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
Nah. I'm just trying to tell you to. report it. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. Controversial. Um, let's get back to this. Looks like we got a low end Cat 3 now. Still a major hurricane though. Looks like it could say tropical storm till Tuesday. Now, Weather Prediction Center just put out their day one. Still a high risk. This looks like a flash flood emergency continues until 11 p.m. Flash flood emergency. Oh, I've been saying that city's name wrong. It's Laplace. It looks like the hurricane hunters are done with this storm now. Still looks impressive on True Color satellite. 9% of people actually said Ida should not be retired.
9.
Yeah, 9%.
Why?
104 votes though, so you got to admit that's very low.
Okay. Yeah.
That's like two or three people
Well, if
trying
it's
to be funny.
110 votes, then it's probably 11 people. 10 or
Oh yeah,
11.
simple math. 10 probably.
It'd be 11, I think.
Uh,
No, it'd be
yeah,
10. I think it'd be 10.
it's either 10 or 11. It's one
Yeah,
of
one
them.
of the two. I'm too tired.
I'm not a math whiz, and it's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I've been
I'm not
awake.
at school right now.
I got 3 hours of sleep, and I have been awake for 12.
Oh my god. Shit, that power just went out. Uh, my TV's out.
Like legit, did your power go out?
Yeah, lightning just struck real close. It flickered. It's coming back on.
Yeah.
My phone's acting like stupid right now.
Yeah, it does that.
It's it's stuck on Face ID now.
Bruh.
Okay, I just got it back. Yeah, my TV went out for a second. Power did too. The lights went out. Dude, I'm upstairs right now.
Oh
I'm
my.
scared.
Still recording a pressure of 941.
Wow. Oh shit.
Still 941.
Wow. There went my power again. I might not should have my phone on charge right now. That's not a good idea, I don't think. I'm upstairs and it's lightning right now, and I'm kind of scared actually, to be honest. I do not like lightning.
Sewage and water boarders have lost all three of feeder lines.
Oh
They've
no, that's not
lost
good.
12 megawatts of 60 cycle power to its newest drainage pumps
Oh
with
shit.
only turbine 6. And turbine 6 is the one that runs off of electric, and they're using backup generators.
Damn.
They a a single turbine to make 16 megawatts.
I wonder how bad
That
Ida's gonna be when it gets here. Probably not that bad, to be honest. Oh
100
shit.
mile an hour wind gust. Like Josh Moore.
Yo, Josh Moore did a good job.
Yeah.
Literally everybody we've had on the podcast already is in the hurricane right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for me.
Literally everybody.
Not everybody, I don't think Katie
No,
Nicolau's there.
no, she's in. She's under her desk actually right now.
Wait, really?
Earlier she was at least.
What do you mean?
She was doing like a weather report under her desk.
Huh.
Is it only me that's scared of lightning in here?
Scared of what?
Lightning. I'm scared of it.
If it's close enough, it's scary, but
Okay, it just struck my house almost. Like it struck the road. I swear.
no tornado warnings in effect. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Here, can you cover it real quick? I'm gonna go check what's
Uh,
to eat.
yeah, I might scream in a second. There's just lightning everywhere, but whatever. I can cover it right now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just cover it for like 3 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, so we have a hurricane. That's the news. No. We have a Cat 3, I think. 947 millibars right now. Entire power is out in New Orleans and Jefferson Parish now. Uh, yeah. The governor of Louisiana is telling you to shelter in place for 72 hours after the storm. And whoa. Okay, sorry. All of New Orleans EMS operations have been
Yeah, tell me if
suspended.
something happens. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay, I just almost got struck by lightning. I walked outside and that was scary. Um, there's some rotation going ashore maybe right now. I can't tell. Kinda, not really. Give me a second. My AirPods are dying. Um, so if I need to, so I can keep covering, I need to charge them. Um, but yeah, that's kind of all that's there right now. Levees are kind of overflowing right now, I'd say. And just outside New Orleans.
Yeah.
That's kind of all that's happening right now, to be honest. Almost a foot of rain has been dropped over Louisiana, Mississippi right now. To be flash flood emergency New Orleans
Oh, god damn it.
just got issued 35 seconds ago.
Send it.
Flash flood. Yeah, okay, there you go. I just sent it.
Twitter.
No, Discord. Oh shit.
It's not
Sorry.
sending.
Yeah, it's not sending.
Send it again.
Okay. Here you go. You're coming through now. It says compressing files. It's trying to send two files. I don't know why. My phone does weird stuff like this all the time. I'll just send it to Twitter. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Yep.
Flash flood emergency New Orleans until 12 a.m. Central Time. So we'll likely be covering this until 12 a.m. at least. Oh no, never lightning. Andrew Williams is covering this while almost getting struck by lightning. Fun times. But to be honest, I have the energy right now. Tuscaloosa City schools will be closed Monday. If you wanted to know, Tuscaloosa City schools will cancel Monday
Hmm.
due to severe weather predictions associated with Hurricane Ida. All schools and offices will be closed. And like I said, all of Orleans and Jefferson are out of power. Um, we have a new AOI, and it's got an 80% chance of formation in 5 days. Um, this isn't good right now. Right now, it looks like within the power grid, everything has been damaged
Yeah.
pretty much. So you gotta get that fixed, which will cost so much in damages. I just got a text. All sewage and water board is operating on self-generated power. Um, Chicago Midwest Storm Station says we cannot get out of here. We need help immediately.
What?
Yeah, Chicago Midwest Storm Station said we can't get out of here. They're in a bad situation right now. Um, that's not good, is it? That doesn't sound good. I just sent it to you on Discord. If it will send this time, sending. I just sent Twitter. I don't know why. Also, most people have no. Everyone has no power in New Orleans, so they don't know there's a flash flood emergency. Just to tell y'all. Also, Tuscaloosa County schools will close. So all of Tuscaloosa is closed tomorrow. Oh shit! Sorry. Okay. Power outage in Irvington, Alabama. No power is out there. Irvington, Alabama. Um, I don't even think I should say this.
Just send it to me.
Uh, I okay. I'll send it to you. Okay, I'm sending it to you.
Discord or Twitter?
Discord.
Just send it via Twitter next time when you're able to, because yeah.
Okay. My Twitter's down actually.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. You see the last word though? It's unconfirmed.
yeah.
I've just heard a lot about that though. Should I say it or should not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it looks like the flashlight emergency is due to a levee failure. It's unconfirmed though. Uh, but I heard at least two people say a levee may have failed on the Mississippi, near more close to Elmwood and Bridge City area in a 9 mile point, sorry. So very highly populated area.
I've been there before.
Jefferson,
I've been there.
you have? It's that area was where I'm hearing that levee has failed. It's close to the Huey P. Long Bridge is where I've heard hearing these reports. But there's a lot of flooding, at least, is what's going on there. If not a levee failure, and that's what most likely occurring right now. About a 40% chance, I'd say, that's actually occurring. So pretty high. So pretty close to downtown New Orleans. Uh, that's like a worst case scenario though right now. Reason I'm saying that is because they just closed a road there. They just closed the whole city off of Bridge City, and that's the area. Not trying to scare y'all, just saying. Looks like a levee failure in New Orleans. So, and me and Jackson were saying that earlier. That would probably happen, weren't we?
Yeah, unfortunately.
And it looks like it is occurring right now. Uh, yeah. I hated to say it. I didn't want to say it to scare people, but it looks like it. It just looks like it's a levee failure right now, and I've heard a few people say it is. So,
He gave out his number. That's how desperate he is. The Chicago Midwest Storm Chaser dude. He gave out his number.
oh my God, really? He said it's nice knowing y'all just now. He said it was nice knowing y'all. Just tweeted that.
The
He's
levees have
pretty much
failed, but not
accepting.
downtown New Orleans.
What?
Levees have failed, but not downtown.
Okay. It's pride area I'm saying though, Bridge City. Looks like levees did fail in Bridge City where I was just talking about. This is not downtown though. This is close to This is a bad area. Near Tulane University, which is just outside downtown. Um, Dude, there's 800,000 customers now without power in Louisiana now. Where is Chicago Midwest Storm Chasers? Is my question. He, I don't know if he's gonna make it. Is it bad I'm actually considering calling that guy Chicago Midwest
Yeah,
Storm
I am
Chasers?
too.
Hey, Jackson,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it, I think. I think I might can help him if I know where he is.
Well, don't call him. Some of my friends are already doing that.
No, I'm
Oh, he's
DMing
in
him on.
LaRose.
Yeah.
Don't call him. Some of my friends are already calling him. Don't
Do you
spam his
know? Do
line.
you
Don't
know?
spam his line.
You know where my friend was, Evan James earlier?
Yeah.
He was in LaRose. He has no cell service. He's there right now. There's two storm chasers out there right now. Stuck. Um, hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is this? My friend just sent this to me. Uh, this isn't from Ida. It's from Eagleville, Tennessee. I can't tell anything about it. I sent it on Twitter, I think.
He's 30 miles southeast of the eye.
Yep. Tornado warning.
See that?
Picayune, Mississippi. Pearl River, Louisiana. New flash flood warning. For Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. He's in the Rose, like you said. That's not good. I'm trying to tell people that he's in La Rose right now because that's where he confirmed he is.
I'm considering adding some of the people that I know that are famous on Twitter to help him.
Yeah, me too. I am very scared for him right now. Aren't you?
Yeah.
It's not. I get real emotional when it's people in the community. I don't know why.
My friend Evan James is down there chasing it. Okay.
That's what I said too. Evan James is down there. He's in the same area. He's in La Rose. I'm trying to check on Evan. Last tweet was 3 hours ago from Evan James.
Who are some other people down there? Who are some other people down there?
Evan James and Stoss. Stoss is down there. Stoss is chasing, you know.
Yeah.
He's near that area. He's in he was in Thibodeau. He was in Thibodeau, not far. Um, Someone just tweeted this. I hear an old lady begging for help from two storm chasers on a live stream. Her car stuck into water and totaled. Lakeline Funeral Home,
Okay,
NOLA.
at John Humphreys, at Aaron Rigsby.
Dude, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Lakeline Funeral Home. People are trapped right now, and the dispatcher said she cannot help. Uh, um, this is in. This is near downtown New Orleans. Dude, this is getting terrible. Quickly. The Navy is down there right now. Louisiana Cajun Navy is down there. Right now, they're deploying people. Um, oh my God, I'm about to cry. I just listened to.
I just added Reed.
There are people begging for help.
I added Reed, Stas, Aaron, and Evan.
That is just terrible to hear that in my life. I mean, people are just asking for help right now, and they can't. There's multiple people trapped at Lake Lawn Funeral Home. It sounds like a levee has overflowed in Jefferson, Louisiana. So in Jefferson Parish. Um, this guy, he went through Katrina also. He said, "This is the hardest day of my 30-year career. And tomorrow isn't looking much better. We are being devastated." I feel helpless right now. I feel emotional and sad. I'm mad, I guess, kind of. That this had to happen. I just feel helpless right now at this point. I wonder what it's going to look like at daylight tomorrow. What do you think it's going to look like tomorrow morning?
Hell if I know.
That's what I was about to say, too. I don't think anyone knows at this point. My friend's grandma actually left. Grand Isle this morning before the
Okay,
hurricane got there at
we
1
got it
a.m.
where he is exactly. He's at the intersection of East 28th and 308
Where?
in La Rose.
The
The
Rose?
dude that needs help.
Okay. Um, I'm looking right now at that area. I can probably help. I'm good. So where is he? Tell me again. I can't
East
remember.
28th and 308 in La Rose.
East 28th Street.
East 28th Street and 308.
Okay, I found it. He is right here.
Send a screenshot.
Oh, he's right at a river, it looks like.
Oh, fuck. Send the screenshot. Send a screenshot.
Yeah, here. It's coming right now.
Ugh.
Right there. You can see 308. It's right next to Anytime Fitness. It's right on the river.
Where'd you put it? Where's the dot? Oh,
Twitter.
it's 308. Okay, I see it.
You see it right here. 28th right there. It's at the intersection. There's lots of trees right there. It's next to Anytime Fitness. It looks like it's probably storm surge and stuck in right now. Likely. Storm surge. He is stuck in a bad situation. He's right here. I am scared for him and everyone in that path of it right now. Aaron Rigsby is also down there. I'm worried about Aaron Rigsby too. He hasn't tweeted in 6 hours. And he was in the eye wall when he last tweeted. Aaron Rigsby was in La Rose. Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is just. It's more in the cutoff area, it looks like. He's not in La Rose, really. He's in cutoff. Same city, though, pretty much. Um, so. Sorry. I just feel. What's the word for what I feel right now? Helpless, I guess.
I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
Yeah, I get what
I'm
you're
just.
saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just hard right now.
Yeah.
This is probably the hardest weather situation I've ever had to frack, really, to be honest. Isn't it? 308 is a big street, though. Is he in a storm surge situation or a wind
He's like at
situation?
a river.
That's not good.
He's on the river. My friend
He's at
found
the
his
bayou.
location.
I have found his location, too. He's
He's across
next.
the bridge from McDonald's.
Yes, he's exactly
Conditions:
across.
pitch black, trees down, big time surge. I can hear the wind. It's at a lift bridge.
Yep. Yeah, that's a lift bridge. I'm on it right now on Google
Shit.
Earth. Um, the river usually runs high anyways. So, sounds like he's in a storm surge situation. Yeah. New flash flood emergency, Laplace, Louisiana. lulling Louisiana and destroying Louisiana. It's another situation. Sounds like levees broke. Yeah,
Yep, flash flood emergency again.
yeah, that's a levee failure in Laplace, most likely. Almost 100% levee failure in Laplace. Dude, this is just, it happened so quickly. Brian Norcross pretty
He
much just
tweeted
said
out
what I
again.
said.
Literally can't out. Literally can't get out. Literally screwed. I lost all my weather instruments. I have no lights. Lost all the weather instruments from hitting so many power lines and trees. I have no lights to see in front.
Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry to say this, but I think I don't think there's much way to help him now. Sounds like he's just in a terrible situation right now. Brian Norcross just said it's one of the worst days he had ever had to go through in his life. And that guy went for Andrew as it made landfall. That is terrible that he's had to say that already. Tornado warning again. I don't really care about tornadoes right now. They're not important as this right now. Um,
Matt is stuck too.
who's Matt? Which Matt? I know two Matts
I'll send
that
it
were
in the
chasing.
Twitter DMs.
Okay, I'm
This
just,
Matt, my
I'm
friend
sadder now.
Matt, who I met up
Oh
with,
no, that
he's
Matt.
stuck too.
He's a good friend of mine. He's stuck. Oh no, dude. Why is it just like I feel terrible right now? Um,
He's on a bayou. God damn
which
it.
bite? Um, dude. This is the worst I've ever tracked, just to tell you. I wonder if his phone's about to die. That's not good if it does. He needs his phone as long as he can. Um, just to tell you,
Yeah.
in Laplace, Louisiana, people are just screaming for help out of homes, is what I'm hearing right now from the Weather Channel. That's what I said they've heard on a scanner. At Laplace. So that's not good at all. Um, I'm about to cry. Not gonna lie.
My replies asking Reed and others to help are getting traction. So,
Reed is lost cell service. I don't think he's going to be able to see it. I really want to help that area out after this.
yeah. I'm close enough to it. I can get down there in 7 hours.
Are you going to be able? Are you going to?
I'm gonna try and convince my dad to help.
Um, if you do, please just be safe, okay, dude?
Alright.
Because after this, there's going to be like Katrina violence again and stuff. You know what happened with New Orleans after
Yeah.
violence, gambling. It was terrible. Dude, we still got 8 to 12 inches of rain left in New Orleans to come.
No wonder my computer's running so slow. I have 7 tabs of Twitter open.
I have 35 tabs on my computer right now. You know, my computer's at a bad situation now. It's not working that good.
Oh wait, the levee down there broke.
Yeah,
That's why he's having problems.
in LaRose, yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
the levee broke. The only way
It broke about an hour ago. I think I said it while you were gone earlier that the levee broke.
Yeah.
And then
Yep,
right after I said that, I saw his
it is
tweet.
confirmed. 308 at East 28th.
Yeah, he confirmed it just a minute ago. His tweet. Okay, I just saw this. Someone just said this is exactly what they expected to happen.
Yeah, I added Aaron Rigsby on Twitter and asked him if he could help.
I don't know if he's okay either, dude. He was in the same area.
He's his spotter network's on. He's right down the road.
I know. That's why I'm worried about him too. Mike Scantlin hasn't tweeted in me. He was down there too. Dude, I'm scared for the storm chasing community right now. Dude, I'm scared for
Yeah.
everyone, really. I gotta go to school tomorrow. I can't focus on this all day, sadly. Even though I want to, I do. Dude, and you gotta think this is only halfway over right now.
Yeah.
It's only halfway through New Orleans right now. And Homa, it's just getting started. Brett Adair's in Laplace. Um, oh yeah, dude, remember earlier when I said that homes were destroyed in that same area? Remember? That was that city,
Yeah.
Rose. So that's probably the same area he's in where all the homes are destroyed. So we're kind of putting pieces of the puzzle together right now.
Trying to find the Cajun guard number.
They cannot rescue right now.
The Cajun guard can't?
No, not right now.
Damn it.
They cannot rescue at the moment. I just heard that on the Weather Channel. The Weather Channel is reporting it from them. That with the winds right now, they cannot help until 2 or 3 hours later. And that is not good.
My
Dude, someone
friend
just
whose
called them
house
stupid.
is in cutoff, or at least close to it, says that I that's in
I'm getting
cutoff, right?
pissed
I've been
off
there too
now.
many times. He needs to get on. He needs to get to that bridge and climb if that's what it comes to.
Dude, I'm getting pissed off right now. Someone just called those Chicago Midwest storm chasers stupid.
Yeah, it's Shane Adams.
I'm
I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it is. They said it can't. You can't. They cannot rescue because it would be suicidal. That's how bad it is down there. If y'all are gonna be childish right now, just get out. Stop talking about this. But if you're actually going to help, that's good. I'm hearing about a levee may have broke in at the Harvey Tunnel in New Orleans. Well, in Harvey technically, but same place, kind of same area, you know. I don't care if it peaked at Cat 5. To be honest, this is devastating as it can get, and I'm going to.
830,000 people without power.
Yes, that's terrible, dude. There's a bridge right there. It's about 24 inches off the ground and cut off right where he's at. He needs to climb that
Yeah,
bridge.
if he can't find a structure to get up above that's not that, he needs to get to that.
Yes. For some reason, I hope he checks this live stream out so he can hear what we're saying. Uh, I'm looking at on Google Maps right now, pretty high up. If he can get to this like bridge thing right here and climb up it at least, got like a little bridge stand on top of it. He can get on top of that, maybe even. It's about 20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, Ida is moving slow as hell, and that's a problem.
Yeah. Where is he? Is he on the other side? Not the one with McDonald's. He's on the other side.
I don't know. He said he said he's across from it.
Okay. If he can get to McDonald's, he could climb that building, but it's not that tall, which
Yeah,
is the
that's the
problem.
problem. The bridge is 2 stories tall.
Yeah, look at the top of the bridge, dude. He could get up there.
If he can get on top of that,
He'd be safe.
yeah.
Uh, Someone just said absolutely apocalyptic themes across Louisiana.
Not
That is
wrong.
very true. That's true. Um, um, Somebody actually reported there was a wall cloud in my county.
What?
Yeah, there was a wall cloud here just 20 minutes ago. But to be honest, I don't care right now. I'm more worried about this area. My cat is comforting me right now, to be honest. That's the only way I'm not crying right now is because my cat's on me. Ryan Hall got 1 million people in his stream today.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh my God, this person is trapped in Laplace that's posted on Twitter. I just sent it to you on Twitter too.
It just went, folks, it just went from bad to a catastrophe. I mean, could not get
He's
any
in his
worse.
house. He's on top of his
You're
counter, he
looking
said.
inside my kitchen, and you can see, and the water is still rising. It is another total
Power
disaster
flashes.
here in
Power
Laplace,
flashes and smoke
and
in Laplace right now.
I don't know where it's going to end, but just thought you'd like to know. Folks, it just went from bad
Jesus Christ.
to a catastrophe. I mean,
Um, there's a fire, it looks like, on Brett Adair's stream.
I bet a lot of the people in Laplace thought that they were safe because they're farther inland and they're
Do you
protected by
see?
a
You
levee.
saw that tweet I just showed you, shared you?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Yeah,
It's inside people's homes, almost all the way up to the roof now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, right now, my heart goes out to them. Really.
Yeah.
I don't get this emotional usually during weather events. They have no water pressure in Jefferson Parish.
At all?
Yes, and if there's a fire, they may have to draft water out of the canal.
Send the tweet. Send the tweets in the tweet. I need that. I should probably stop streaming because I've been streaming for how long?
Just 2 hours, I think.
No, I've been streaming for longer than that. I've been streaming for like 4.
Whoa, I just unsubscribed. Sorry, dude. You've been streaming for 3 hours.
Alright, I'm gonna end it because no one's watching it at all. So.